to be bought and sold.
I am not a threat.
Why are my baby pictures under surveillance?
My identity is mine.
You don't own it. I'm a citizen who lives in the world.
And I need rights.
Rights I can understand.
I need technology I can trust.
From people who respect me.
I'm grateful for what you've given the world.
I'm scared how powerful you've become.
Remember to put me first.
Balance commercial profit
and public benefit. Keep the web free and open. Give me the tools I need
to build the future I dream.
The internet is our largest shared resource.
Let's take care of it. There's never been a better time. Brought to you by Firefox. Powered by the people of Mozilla.
What is net neutrality? Net neutrality is the equal treatment of all data, just like these data packets. Net neutrality means that users like us should decide which devices, software, services and websites are used. Net usage should be open and without any third party telling us what will and won't work. Why should you care? Because it is an awesome thing from which you benefit every day, and because this awesome thing is currently endangered. A neutral network shows no discrimination towards the sender, content, or receiver of sent data packets. It doesn't make any difference which rate the sender and receiver are paying, or what kind of application or protocol sends or receives the packet. Or, in simpler terms, imagine the web as a road on which data packets are moving. This road connects all computers that are connected to the internet. On the crossroads of these streets are routers, which direct the data packets on the right to its destination. The routers don't care who comes down the road, nor do they care how they look, where they are from, where they want to go, or what content they have with them. This way, I can communicate directly with my friends, even if they're living on a different continent, pay different rates, or have a different provider than me. I can access the internet to visit any website or play any game, no matter who is offering them or where the hosting servers are located. I can watch any video or read blogs from all over the world, and I can take part in initiatives and open source projects. I can do all this whether I'm using a tablet, laptop, PC, or mobile device to access the internet. This is what the internet is all about. This is the way we expect it to work. We all benefit, as a community, from these mutual communication networks. They guarantee our access to all available content on the World Wide Web. Because of this system, the network providers have earned billions in the last several years. Net neutrality, an awesome idea for all of us. So, what is the catch? The telecommunication providers now make the claim that these imaginary data roads could experience traffic jams. They want to abolish the concept of net neutrality. Of course, this isn't true. Data networks are not real roads. As we know from the hardware manufacturers of the network infrastructure, there is in fact enormous untapped capacity in the network. Not to mention, operators of content distribution networks tell us that data traffic is unbelievably cheap. Why are telecommunication companies making these claims?
For years, our connection providers have been jealously looking at the biggest profit centers of the internet's service providers: content providers, search engines, video platforms, and social networks.
They all want their share of these profits as the digital age reduces traditional revenue streams. Now they want not only to transport data, they also want to exert power and control on whatever is offered. So, how do they want to do that? To achieve this, the telecommunication providers have considered splitting the data into categories, or rather castes. The caste of this system would be the regular internet, which would only be available for a limited amount of data and would have to take a back seat to higher castes when being sent through the data network. The highest caste contains content from the net provider, segregated from the internet, and would receive preferential treatment and unlimited access, naturally, all through an extra subscription. Between these two, many other priority levels are possible. For example, the caste for data from social networks that raises a traffic data toll for the social network provider. This, of course, means that the receiver will have to pay for